on his eyes and put his hands on him. He asked him if he saw anything. And he looked up and said, I see men like trees walking. How did he know what a tree looked like if he was blind, right? It never says that he became blind. He said a man that was blind, right? And so we have to assume he was blind from forever, right? Because it doesn't say he became blind. So, right, when God talks to Jeremiah, he tells him, what do you see? And he sees things, but it's a spiritual sight, right? Jeremiah wasn't blind. God was aligning his spiritual sight, right? So he's making sure he's seen spiritually, right? So Jesus is making him see spiritual things, right? God, men walking like trees. And the Bible compares us to trees. God compares us to trees. And he put his hand on his eyes. Once again, he puts his hands on him again and made him look up and was restored and saw everyone clearly. Then he sent him away to his house, saying, neither go into town nor tell anyone in town. Right? Why not tell everybody? Why not tell everybody, right? All right, so John 9, it says, John 9:6, it says he had said these things and spat on the ground and made clay with the saliva and anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay. And he said to him, go wash in the pool of Siloam, which is translated sent. So he went and washed and came back seeing, right? So it says right here, watch this, John chapter 9. Why did all this happen? Why is he spitting? Why is he doing things? Why is he putting fingers in the ear? Completely different than the way the Jewish Pharisees did things, right? This will be considered ritual uncleanness, right? But Jesus is doing this on purpose, right? He's showing them something. He's trying to prove something to everybody. He's trying to show them how spiritually blinded they are. So it says right here, if you go to the beginning of chapter 9, it says, a man born blind received sight. Now as Jesus passed by, he saw a man who was blind from birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? See, it was like back then when you were handicapped, you automatically someone sinned or they're sinning their lives. But we all sin and we all fall short. We're born with natural born sin, right? So why would sin cause this, right? And so this is the spiritual blindness that they had, right? Their traditions, the way they thought. And this is why Jesus is doing things completely different, right? He's trying to show them how blind they are, right? And Jesus answered, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but that the works of God should be revealed in him. I must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. The night is coming when no one can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light.